Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading for September 2016. I just want to tell you guys this reading right here is, I could say it's heavy, but it's not in a bad way. I can see some of you are being very much so spiritually guided out of a situation. You have every 7 in the playing card deck in this spread. You have the 7 of spades here. I'm just going to go ahead and show you 7 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, and the 7 of hearts. Then you have all these angels here with the temperance, that's one. With the lovers, that's one. You're being very much so spiritually guided, whether you feel like it or not. Look, here's another one. It may be uncomfortable for you right now, but what I'm telling you is what you thought was good for you apparently was not. And this card here wanted to be out, okay? It's telling you it's time for you to rest. This is a soldier resting after a battle. I can see there's been a gossiping group of people around you. This is for the 3rd week. I'm just going to go ahead and show you because it's just off the chain. That 9 of clubs is you in communication with them, okay? And you have those 2 7s there, spiritually guided to get the heck away from them. They're full of negativity. The low side of the 7 of clubs is a bunch of backbiters and negative talk. Okay, I just had to tell you guys that before I get started here. Don't be dismayed if people are dropping off like flies. They're supposed to. I can see where you've been backstabbed too. We're going to get into all of this. This is crazy. All right, your overview for the month. You have this Knight of Swords reversed with the King of Hearts. Somebody coming in with some nasty communication. Upright is very likely to be good communication. This person is very cold. They came to you with some kind of cold message. It's involving, it's probably some kind of sexual enjoyment because that's what King of Hearts is. Another side of him is being very in control of emotions. This person is out of control, so I'm going to say whatever message they came to you with, you were the one who had the emotional control, because here you have the Strength upright and the 4 of Hearts, which is emotional satisfaction. So whatever they came to you with, you handle it like a pro. Or if this is going to happen, this is what's going to transpire. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the 4 of clubs. Once again, emotional satisfaction. Well, it's mental satisfaction with the clubs here, okay? The wheel has turned. It could be either way depending on your specific karma or how you have behaved. Okay, maybe someone is mad at you for something that you did that benefited you and it came back to bite you, or it could be vice versa. And then down here you have the 10 of Swords and 7 of Spades. Someone who feels backstabbed. The 7 of Spades, the low side of that is negativity. The high side is spiritual guidance, okay? So whatever this is that has happened that's pissed someone off or that is making you angry, it was supposed to happen. And the Ace of Cups is someone turning down a cup of love or no longer offering their love and happiness to someone. And the 3 of Spades is stress and worry. It's also creativity, but with this spread right here, this is stress and worry. Also, this could be affecting your creativity. All of this is going on. Okay? I don't really think it was so much a triangle situation, even though you do have this 3 of Cups back here in the 3rd week. It could have been, but I just think you're not satisfied or someone else is not satisfied in whatever situation this is or was. And that's the overview. Remember that the Wheel of Fortune has the 4 of Clubs with it, which is mental satisfaction. So whichever way this wheel turned, there's going to be some kind of mental satisfaction involved with it for you, okay? And emotional satisfaction. All right, in the first week you have this Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Diamonds. Some of you could have lost out on some kind of job offer, or you lost an earth sign person, sun, moon, or rising, who is very valuable to you, okay? The Temperance card is here, which denotes patience and also waiting, waiting for a conversation, waiting for an argument, or you had patience during an argument. Some of you could have been waiting for an interview and you felt like you lost out. That's another way that could work out. But like I said, this could be an earth sign person, sun, moon, or rising, that you consider the person of value, but you've lost them. Okay, you may be taking it with a grain of salt here. Maybe there was an argument, but you kept your cool in the situation, okay? In the second week, you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Diamonds. And then you have the Six of Wands with the Jack of Diamonds. So after this loss that has taken place, you're concentrating heavily on your money and your financial situation. And there's going to be some kind of rewards or recognition for whatever you do, okay? Definitely financially focus the second week, okay, around that time. Keep in mind that we're going into a retrograde, so that could be one reason why things are going haywire. Also, 2 more eclipses we have to go. One on the 1st and one deeper into September. I can't really remember the date, but there are 2 more eclipses that have to come. All right, in the third week, you have the Page of Pentacles, some kind of new financial offer, or an earth sign energy person who's younger than you, and the Ten of Diamonds is coming with that situation, which is prosperity, okay? But below it, you have this Three of Cups reversed. This is the gossipers I was telling you about that you're trying to get away from with this Nine of Clubs. So maybe you had to do away with whatever group of people this was, maybe past friends or associates. You had to have faith in letting them go. With this Seven of Diamonds, that's you having faith in your own value system, or that your money will come through. But some group of people, and they are reversed, they were no good for you. With the Nine of Clubs, there's been some kind of ending of communication so you can get to this point. Now, with the clarifiers here, you have the Magician and the Eight of Clubs. Eight of Clubs is mental focus. And you know the Magician is trying to manifest all day. That's what he's about. Reverse, he's a manipulator. And also, upright, he is somewhat a manipulator, but he's working with nature and he's trying to manifest for the greater good, either for himself or others, okay? There's been a situation where you felt betrayed and there's an injustice done to you. And that could definitely be because of these people. Maybe it's people at work or people who were trying to get involved in your love situation. Could be your partner was conspiring with these people. Could be a lot of things, but you feel like you were done an injustice and now you're mentally focused on manipulating your way out of it. And with this Ten of Diamonds, I feel like you will be successful. Some kind of new business or new job that's gonna happen, okay? But you have to let this situation go first, all right? Or you feel like these people are keeping you from this Ten of Diamonds in the third week. It's like you can taste it, but you know you have to get rid of these people, okay? Now, in the last week here, you have the High Priestess and the Six of Spades. So you're trying to create some kind of balance by keeping to yourself. One of the ways she's known as is keeper of secrets. Also she's very highly intuitive, okay? So whatever ideas you have now or things that are coming to you, keeping them to yourself. And it's creating a sense of balance for you. Like I said, with these angels here, it may not feel like it, but everything that's happening to you right now is being spiritually guided. So there's some kind of decision that you made or will make that's going to cause you to feel secure. And it's involving moving on or traveling. Maybe you all are going to move house away from this whole situation. Maybe you're moving away from the situation to be with a lover. It doesn't always have to be a lover that this represents. It could just represent some kind of contract or decision. So for some of you, you will be signing a contract, and it could be in another location, but could involve traveling, but it's going to make you feel stable and secure, and you may not be telling everybody your business. Okay? Now the clarifier I got for that is the Judgment, another card denoting an epic decision that you are going to make. You're going to make a decision to move, literally move away, or move away from these people here. It may be both, okay? There's some kind of move you're going to make, and you know it's going to be an epic decision with this Judgment card. Some of you also could be involved in a court case, and with the Judgment card up right here, you're going to feel like in some aspect it did go your way. Even though back here you feel betrayed, okay, in the end, you're going to be the victor here. Whatever decision is made for you, or whatever decision that you make, but you have to make some moves. You can't stand still here. Some people have to fall off, and with these eclipses, one of them is involving the new moon, and one of them is involving a full moon, and full moons represent culmination and endings. So that's going to happen around the middle of September. Right about this time, the third week, you're going to have to let these people go to get to this golden egg here. You're going to have to let them go to get here. And I think you realize it now. Okay? All right, Scorpio. And remember, it's time for you to rest, okay? I wish you guys the best. Don't let the retrograde take too much of a toll on you. And I will see you guys for the mid-monthly readings. Thanks.